and just helping it on its way. His Powell waited on that to go past him and just use the pace of the ball, and off it went. No chance for the fielder.
Just like you said, he just helped it on its way. Now the fine leg fielder is inside the 30-yard ring, so that's why you got to be very, very consistent, very disciplined with your line.
Again, drifting down leg. Been very erratic. A big cover, a lot of ground. And doesn't manage to get to stop the ball. I'm sure the third umpire is going to have a look at that.
Oh, this was not required.
It's gone! Stump! He went dancing down the wicket. Quite unnecessary, that stroke so early in the innings. But Bangladesh will take it. Beaten by that turn, and Ashwikur Rahim does the rest.
Yes, he was caught stranded there halfway down the pitch. The ball was turning, bouncing a bit, and like I said earlier, this was just not required. 10 runs you have picked up in the previous over. He should have been more sensible than what he was. So he has paid the price. 11 his contribution to his team, 16 to 1.
Bangladesh have drawn first blood. Fall off wicket of Powell brings in Marlon Samuels. Recent very adept with the bat, very successful.
In Khulna, that's a quick single, shy at the stumps, direct hit, it will go upstairs. This is good work, brilliant work.
Well, this is going to be an 8-yard angle. Sure, the umpire will have to confirm that from a different angle. But there you go. There's the ball. Just hitting the stumps and taking off the ball. He's way short. He's gone.
He has to go back. And a loud cheer in the stands. Marlon Samuels has to go walk back to the pavilion due to the fact that brilliant piece of fielding from Mahmudullah Riyad. Picked it up in one action and hits the stumps in one throw.
This was very good work. Elation in the middle. And the Bangladeshi fielders have done well in the past, and Mahmudullah, who played such a scintillating game yesterday, has done it again, this time in the field. Marlon Samuels gone for 1. West Indies 17 for 2. Darren Bravo, the new batter, he's on the non-striker's end.
That's gone up in the air and straight to the fielder. Nazir Hussain picks it up. Chris Gales standing his ground. We'll probably have another look. We'll go and have a chat as I say hello to Jeffrey Dujon.
This ground, whether or not it's because it might have been a no ball, or maybe he has a doubt about the catch. Difficult for us to tell from this distance. Looks as if it went in clean, and he's on his way now. So 3 wickets on 17. That looked to have gone into the hands.
Chris Gale departs for 2. West Indies in a spot of border, 17 for 3. Pollard is the new batsman, and he's once again come under a lot of pressure. 68 matches, best of 119, a very, very good strike rate, but he's not among the runs. That is been a problem for him and West Indies.
That's cut away and should go all the way.
Lovely shot, nothing wrong on that. Standing tall, came very nicely. No complaints from Darren Bravo and about Jeffrey Dujon.
Now we're digging, are we? It's just a short ball and stood up tall. Let it come on and played it under his eyes, hit it nice and sweetly through the side.
Oh, that one went straight up, beautifully bowled. You would want the batsman to come onto the front foot from the crease on that occasion.
He's looked very tentative, Pollard, and back there to a delivery that was well up to him. A couple of times now. That's in the air. Of bat on that. That's the first 6 of the innings. And just over pitch by Ghazi. Feels much more comfortable doing that than defending. That's firmly struck. That's not going to stay with us. When he hits those, they stay hit, and he's a very good straight hitter of the ball, is Kieron Pollard. That's his game. But they've been saved by one batsman on each occasion. Alan Samuels the first time, Darren Sammy the second time.
Take another one. That's what Jeff meant. When he hits them, they stay hit. 2 sixes now in a row. And there's tremendous pressure on the left arm spinner.
That's not effort from the long on. Cleared the boundary very easy. Doesn't really look as if he hits it very hard. Just look like an on drive. Once he gets it in the middle of that big piece of willow in his hand, it's a retriever job.
Once again taking the aerial route, but he's got a lot of power, and that really works in his favor.
But he's one really big one. Gone out of the ground.
About 10-15 rows back, and that's the strength of this man. If it's in his range, and if he decides to go after it, rest assured it's going to go in the crowd. It's got the elevation, more importantly it's got the distance. That's the 5th 6 for this man, Pollard.
Well, he's pulled one in from wide outside the off stump and whacked it away to the boundary for 4 runs. 22 completed. It's 87 for 3. And he's pulled that away, and it's falling just short of the fielder there. Nasir Hussain making a diving effort. Did it go to hand? Already taken a spectacular catch.
Took a very good catch early on, sending back Chris, but this time around it's a difficult catch, but should have taken it. Dive in front, got in a good position, and then just grasped it. Yep.
And there goes Pollard again, straight as they come, and of the best.
Picks up his 50, and what a time to bring up his 50. Excellent shot. That is the 6th 6 in this innings, 50 of just 49 deliveries. As I said earlier, time for this to do. This is the virtual final of the 5-match series, the level at 2-2. But he's picked the right spots, and once it's there in his zone, he's not afraid to loft it. Such a big man, immense power, big bat. Once again short and pulled away. One more time. He's cutting loose and is really hurting Bangladesh here.
He's taking the bowling apart. Stunned silence. Shocked at that. The 100 has come up. That's played very nicely. Another controlled shot is stopped that one as it races away over this fast outfield. So Bravo now joining in the party.
What a lovely shot that is off the back foot. This is a top class shot. Classical looking cover drive off the back foot. Beautifully played. And once again, not afraid to hit that over the top of the infield. He's picked up money on most occasions. He's hit him for 4 6s earlier, and no problem whatsoever. Once again, it's a long up. He could have easily hit it anywhere.
afraid that's not going to do at all.
And he pulls away. No problem. One more time a boundary. Powerful shot to the wicket area.
Well, he's judging the length of the ball a lot better now. Is Pollard. Played back to a few he should have played forward to, but now he's... Well, that was just cleanly hit. And somebody will have to fetch it from somewhere behind that side screen. Let's pick the gap between the wicket and mid-on.
And he missed it completely. Fantastic change. Mushfiqur Rahim took a gamble and it has paid off.
This changes things somewhat. The man who was really powering the innings, Kieron Pollard. Bowled by Mominal. Just came back with the arm. Pollard looking to play down the ground. Played outside the line of it and into the off stump it went. So success at last for Bangladesh. We get the wicket of Kieron Pollard for 85. It's 149 for 4. A long time between wickets. Sami is out. Just hand slip. Really soft dismissal. Now the complexion of things has changed drastically.
Now that's why Bangladesh are still very much in this game, because it's very difficult for a new batsman to make that adjustment. And Sami just finding it out the hard way, just pushing at it, playing away from his body, and he paid the price. This is a game of cricket and it levels things out there in the middle. Darren Sami just contributes to with 151 for 5.
Wicketkeeper Devon Thomas is the new batsman. First one he gets is a snorter. Well, that's a 6. That's a very decisive answer to pressure. Straight down the ground from Darren Bravo.
He's just trying to break those shackles. Has been kept quiet. He has played a role that is required of him. Now that he's seen a couple of wickets fall.
Thinking of a second run, he's going to make it quite comfortably. Good innings from Bravo there at a time when West Indies needed it desperately. He came in, he played the sheet anchor role in a partnership, and really he's got to carry on. I think he's done the hard work. He needs to stay for the West Indies till the end of the innings.
Yes, surely you need to applaud this inning, because it's a well thought out inning from Bravo.
Hoisted just over the top of the fielder there. Risk element in that shot, but he's got himself 4 runs.
He squared him up. Very lucky to get away. You really feel for the bowler there, Shamim.
Absolutely, and that's rubbing salt into the wound there. Could have been a catch. Look at that. He got the thickish outside part of the bat. Enough edge on that. A pitch into the hand. One upstairs of it. Such a soft dismissal. He can't believe it. Mominal, the little man, does it for Bangladesh once again. Combination with his vice captain. Another one bites the dust.
There's an intelligent bowling change brought about by the captain once again. Just trying to force the pace. There wasn't any there. And like you mentioned, a very soft dismissal indeed. Back into this game. 108 for 6. Bravo. pass with a well-made 51.
There will be some nerves about Andy Russell, 595 runs into his 30th match.
That's very close. That's very close indeed. Given full of danger. It was about middle stump. Playing across the line. No doubt whatsoever in the mind of the umpire.
Russell continues. Not a shot that should have been attempted, just as you said, playing across the line and pretty much hitting him on the boot right in front. Have a look at that again. Just half forward to that. Missed it completely and just above there. It had a little bit to travel, but no problems with the umpire. Later on, strikes again. Bangladesh straight back in the game now. Under us with that bottom scorers. West Indies 188 for 7. Play that away wide of the field. Very, very quickly getting inside that ball. Good throw to get him 4 runs.
That's a poor delivery. And once again it's Ilyas Sani. He's been out of sorts in this match. And, taken
Listen, no chance of run out here. The ball's been thrown and is it gone? The umpire might be going to the third umpire upstairs. The pick up and throw, the crowd think that he's out, but we'll have to get confirmation. The body language of the players are saying they might have out.
Yeah, if you look at the direction backing up the throw in from Tamim Iqbal, it would suggest that he was very, very short indeed. Gone. He has to go back to the pavilion.
Well, that's another wicket. Very, very crucial time. They're building up a partnership, but that's the run out. Termal has to disconsolately walk back to the pavilion after being run out. And here it is, confirmation of that. He scored 10, West Indies 204 for 8. Sunil Narayan is the new batsman. Not a good average. You don't expect that when you're coming so low down the order. Played that one very nicely, very comfortably. Well, he's trying to make room for himself. It's an appeal, and he's gone. Imamul Haq raises the dreaded finger. There was a little bit of a nick. I suspect there seemed to be a sound. Mushfiqur Rahim went across and took the catch very nicely.
You can see the reaction, especially from Mushfiqur in the moment he caught that one. He went up straight and knew that the batsman had nicked it. Have another look here. Big deviation. He knew that he had his man. Imamul Haq took a long time, but then giving the decision in favour of the bowler. Devin Thomas gone for 25. West Indies 217 for 9. 44 matches. Best of 24. He's here because of this. Loud shout. Given. One more time. It's over. Bangladesh has bowled out West Indies for 217. Shafiul Islam taking his second wicket in this over. Altogether 3 wickets. So Jeffrey Buljon have just joined me, but it's all over very quickly indeed.
Certainly is. This is the last dismissal. I think it's in leg. That's one of the few bad decisions I've seen given in this series so far. And it's cost the West Indies. They bowled out 2 overs short of the 50. And usually they say if you didn't bat the 50, you didn't get enough. But that's the case as it is. West Indies out for 217 in 48 overs. Bangladesh will feel that they've done some good work at the end, but they've now got to go and get those runs. Those runs are already scored, and a total that the West Indies can defend if they bowl well. They've shown that they can do that. So that's what it looks like now. 4.36 they'll have to do it at. We're gonna go and have a little dinner and we'll